This is Cake Plus.
Hello everyone, my name is Christian Ngozi Akalonu of K Plus Jobs and Event Ventures. Today I'm taking you on basic ingredients and their functions for beginners. So let's get started. Here is my already sieved flour. There are several flours. There are different types of flour in the market. We have all-purpose flour, self-rising flour, wheat flour, cake flour. I personally use all-purpose flour. All-purpose flour has between 10 and 13% of protein content, while cake flour has between 7 and 8% protein content. The more the protein content, the more the strength. So if you want to bake a very fluffy cake, please buy cake flour. If you go to the vendor, if it's package type, check the content to be able to know the percentage of protein content. If it's the measured one, find out from the vendor what type of flour he or she is selling. Flour has many functions. It adds structure to whatever you're baking. It acts as food binder. I also use flour to make thickener, to thicken my soup or my sauce. It also adds texture to whatever you're baking. Please, whenever you buy your flour, endeavor to put it in an airtight container in order to save the lifespan. Here I have my granulated sugar. There's also brown sugar. If you want to bake your chocolate cake, you use your brown sugar, or cookies. Here my white granulated sugar, I use it to bake cake, bread, snacks. Sugar is very, very important in baking because it gives your baked product that tender texture. Okay, you use sugar to whip up your buttercream. Sugar acts as preservative. You don't need to add preservative while baking. It acts as preservative. It increases the dough development. It increases the volume of your baked item. It gives your baked item that sweet taste also. Here I have my margarine. This is Napa margarine. Some use butter, but I use margarine. Butter is animal product and it has high level of cholesterol and saturated fat, while margarine does not have high cholesterol. It has monounsaturated fat. I use it because it's also inexpensive. Margarine gives your baked item very tender texture, very soft texture. It also gives it that mouth-feel texture also. It also has this sensory attribute in baked item. Here is egg. Egg is also very important in baking. The mixture of egg and flour gives structure of what you are baking. Egg is important because it adds richness to whatever you are baking. It gives that tender touch, that tender feel, soft texture. Egg is also very important because you use it to make your mayonnaise. You beat the egg, you use it to also brush your pie to give it that shiny look. If you beat the egg alongside your sugar and margarine, it incorporates air and helps your cake to be very fluffy. Here is vegetable oil. You can use it in place of butter or margarine, but it's only when the recipe calls for it. Please note that. Here is bicarbonate of soda. You can see it. Bicarbonate of soda. Bicarbonate of soda is also known as baking soda. It is widely used in baking because it has raising property that increases the volume of your dough by carbon dioxide. This is cinnamon. It's also used for baking, to give it that, to spice your baked item, to spice it up and to give it sweet, nice aroma. Here is also nutmeg. We also use it in baking to also give you what? That fine aroma. Okay, nice aroma. This is baking powder. You can see it, baking powder. We also use it in baking to increase and lighten the texture, to increase the volume and lighten the texture of your baked item. This is powdered milk. Can I use any type of powdered milk you like? Evaporated milk, can use any type of your choice. Well, it enriches your baked item. It enriches your baked item. Makes it very tender and soft. Gives it very soft texture, succulent texture. Here is food coloring. Food coloring. It's called food coloring, food paste. And see this royal color. This one is purple. This one is black. You add it to either your dough to give it the color of your choice, or you add it to your batter to also give it the color of your choice. Here we have flavor. This is strawberry flavor for strawberry cake, to give it that distinct strawberry flavor. Here is vanilla for your vanilla cake, to also give it that vanilla flavor. This is butterscotch. We have several. This is coconut for your coconut cake, to give it that coconut flavor. We also have our rum here. Bakers normally use the 501. We use it to what? Soak our fruit, mixed fruit. It acts as preservative so that it will not go bad. We use it to soak our mixed fruit. This is icing sugar. This is icing sugar. Okay, we use it to cream alongside margarine for our butter cream, butter icing. Water is one of the most important ingredient in baking, because we need water to dissolve the ingredients in our dough or in our batter, okay, to give it that smooth texture and smooth look also. We cannot do without water in our daily baking. Here is salt. We add salt where necessary, where it calls for, to give that taste. Please, as we progress, follow us as we progress. Please and please. Further videos will be coming. The practical aspect of the video will be coming up soon, where we teach you so many things on so many ways of how to bake. So please don't fail to subscribe. Please also don't fail to turn on the notification button so that you'll be notified of further videos. Thank you and God bless you.